Good afternoon. My name is Daisy and welcome to the first episode of From the Inside Out. Now the name comes from talking about from the inside out and the challenges I've gone through life, and that's what this is about. It's taking my life and just talking about it like a kind of like a video diary, if you like. I'm going to want to talk about my experiences, how I've overcome them, in the hope of reaching someone out there that might be going through something similar and have no idea where to start. Because you see, life is all about going from one thing to the next, from one, and my family it's one drama to the next, and my life I feel is like a soap opera, and I seem to bumble from one thing to the next. So this first episode is just about getting to know me a little bit, giving you a bit of background about where I've come from. So my name's Daisy, as I've said, and I'm 54 years of age. I am a wife. I am a mother of 2 grown-up children, and proud to say the grandmother of a 1-year-old whom we absolutely adore. Something else I'd like you to know about me right from the outset is that I am a born-again Christian. My God and my faith are absolutely important to me, and I try to practice what I preach. And this, although I would like to say I'm not about ramming my faith and my beliefs down anyone's throat. I just want you to know that about me, that it is very, very important to me, because my tier structure in life is God at the top, my husband, and then my family, and then friends, job, so on and so forth. It has to be, it's part of my non-negotiables, which is another show we'll talk about, non-negotiables in life. For now, I just want to give you a brief overview of what I've gone through. I've gone from a very early age, child abuse, through to I even had a separation from my husband. We were able to get things worked out and back together, and we're coming up 31 years of marriage, which is... it can be a challenge. It can be incredibly rewarding too, but I'll be lying if I said it wasn't a challenge at times, and I'm sure he feels exactly the same way. Even parenthood, that brings its own challenges on, as any parent would say. It's not all love and roses and all the rest all the time, that's for real. It is hard bringing up a family, especially in this world today that is so hell-bent on ruining anything good that you try to bring up. I have firm ideas on things which will come out over the course of these little, I'm not sure what they're called. I dare say there's a fancy term, but I'm just going to call them rambles because I don't know what the other terms are. I'm a very down-to-earth, fairly basic, if you like, person who has practical solutions for getting through things, because that's how I do things in life. I'm not trained in the sense that I don't have lots of letters after my name. I'm just, what you see is what you get. I welcome suggestions from people of things they might want to talk about, because there's so much. There are so many things that I have come through and managed to overcome, and been healed from literally and spiritually, just things like that. And I just thought this would be a really good way of talking about those, because I know there's people out there that just go, yeah, right, but I have nowhere, I just don't know where to start. Well, this is what this little rambles about, is just talking about everyday things and applying practical everyday solutions to them. I don't want to offend anybody. This isn't about getting in anyone's face. It's not about telling people that, well, I know better, you don't. Nothing like that at all. It is just literally taking my experiences and doing something useful with them, because we all have them. We absolutely all have them. We don't get to this age and not experience stuff, and some of it's really, really hurtful and hard to get over and life-changing and life-shaping, and other times it's just plain funny and ridiculous. And I think when you get to our age, you are entitled to say how you feel in a respectful way. I don't believe in rudeness. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think people have to get into anyone else's face. I just think if we were more tolerant and listen, just listen to each other instead of attacking and all the rest. Well, that's what you're going to get with me. So I'm open to suggestions, but please, for the people that think they need to write in and tell me home truths, there's probably nothing I haven't heard before. But let's keep it nice. Let's keep it polite. This is a really big deal, doing this and opening myself up this way. But I'm doing it because I believe that's what I'm meant to be doing, that my experiences aren't wasted, they are for a reason, and I just want to reach people. So again, my name's Daisy, and this is the first broadcast of From the Inside Out. Have a really good week, guys, and I will speak to you next week. Bye for now.